Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time for the final stretch until hopefully the playoff run. I guaranteed a Stanley Cup in the last video, and we should. I mean, we have a good team. We have a great team, actually. 100 for offense, 100 for defense. And we're going into the trade deadline here, and you guys were saying, pick up John Tavares, pick up this guy, pick up that guy, trade away Stamkos, trade away Vinny and Thornton. Boys, they're staying. They're staying. I'm not trading away players just to trade, all right? I'm trying to win the Stanley Cup now. And Vinny and Joe Thornton, they're doing great as the second line and third line center. We've had a deep scoring team this year, okay? So, going into trade deadline, I'm not going to make any changes to our starting 18 and our two goalies. I'm not going to make any trades. I'm going to entertain other trades from other teams, and I'm going to clean up the roster a little bit. But other than that, no. Joe Thornton staying. Vinny Lecavalier is staying. Oh, and look at this. Brad Boyes and a fourth for Schwartz. It's actually not a bad trade for the immediate future because Brad Boyes is a sniper and he's 32 years old. But Schwartz is more of a play. And actually the salary cap won't even allow that to go through. I don't even know why that's accepting. Thing is, I want to hold on to Schwartz because his trade value will go up. I mean, yeah, his trade value will go up. No, I'm going to hold on to Jaden Schwartz. I'm not going to change the team. Getting Brad Boyes may affect it a little bit. And what's his salary? What's his salary? 2 years left. That's actually pretty perfect. That's actually not a bad trade. Hang on here. Stevenson. Because Schwartz wasn't producing the whole season, but I wanted to save him up and trade. Nah, this guy has great offensive potential as well. And I think Stone was one of our young goaltender prospects. Goalie with a BB. No, I'm going to say no to that. No, I don't want to change up the team at all. Brad Boyes would fit in our team nicely, but he's actually in the AHL. See that AHL symbol beside his name? And I don't have a lot of salary cap left. So if I traded it for him, I might not even be able to bring him up to our NHL team. So I'm going to say no to that. No. All right. Well, what I'm going to do is let's clean up our team just a little bit here because there usually is, you guys were saying this, actually there's usually some waiver pickups after the trade deadline, and I wouldn't mind building some depth for our team. And look at Lofthouse's trade value now. It's getting up there. Look at this. So he's still 79 overall, still has the AAB. Yeah, he's going to be ready to go for next year. Look at that, 84 for faceoffs. He's going to be like maybe even a first-line center, definitely a second-line center for us next year. So that's good. Okay, so Granlund, Thornton, Lecavalier, Stajan, LaFontaine, Galchenyuk, Monahan. All these guys are staying. Now these rookies. I think maybe I can. Well, the rookies aren't really taking up any space on our team because they're not signed. No, they're not signed. Terrell, I'm keeping. All right, we're keeping all these guys. Left wingers. Let's see. LaBelle. I think LaBelle was one guy I could have traded away, right? Two-way forward with an A in the middle. Yeah, I can get rid of LaBelle. That one A, yeah, it's not bad, but if he was a defensive defenseman, that's the only way I would keep him. Or a grinder. He's a two-way forward. He's got to have a good offensive category as well. He won't fit in on our team. Golden, Rahak, Otterize. I'm keeping all these unsigned rookies. Right wingers. Kubina, Panic. Panic was doing good on our team. Yeah, Raquel. This was one guy I think I could have gotten rid of. He's not bad, actually. B-, B-. Yeah, that could go up. I'll hold on to Raquel. Yeah, we already kind of did update our team a little bit in the free agency. Brett Ritchie. Yeah, we can get rid of Brett Ritchie. Yeah, B-, B, C. Yeah, we can get rid of him. There you go. Defenseman, Hedman, Shattenkirk, Ekman Larson. Jesus, we're going to be running into salary cap problems in 2 years, man. Hopefully. Jeez. Well, you know what? Getting rid of Vinny and Joe Thornton definitely by the time that these contracts are up, and letting guys like Stewart and Leopold go as well. Yeah, no, we're fine actually. This guy, man. Next year's trade deadline maybe. Fensky holding on to, Gannon holding on to, Allen holding on to. Damn, we have a lot of good young defensemen as well. Doucette, let's see. Braden Doucette's B-. That's not bad. Sabe. B-. That's not bad as well. I think I want to hold on to everybody here. We have a team full of young guns, and they still can produce. Yeah, no, not produce, but they can still get better. Jordan Subban, I was hoping this guy would be a little bit better. He's an offensive defenseman, and he's got the B in the right category, so that's not the worst. So yeah, I'm going to keep everyone there, and then goaltenders. Janice, I think, is the only one I can trade away. Yeah, I can trade away Janice. All right, so there's really only 2 players I can trade away here, boy. Oh, 3. LaBelle, Ritchie, and Janice. Yeah. So let's get rid of all these guys. Let's try to get a fifth and a sixth. Oh, Anaheim can't do it. They have too many players under contract. Hang on. Let me just find a team. Boston can do it. A fifth, a sixth, and a seventh. All right, for LaBelle, Richie, and Janice. Yes, it is. The Boston Bruin fans are going to be cheering in the streets. Well, go ahead. Have fun in the streets there, Boston. Okay, that's pretty much everything. The AHL lines now. They lost some players to the AHL, so I'll just fill this back up. Teal Burns we'll give it to. And then defensively, there's nobody. Okay, so is there any... No, it was just that one player. Okay, perfect. So we're good to go. And that's our trade deadline. I'm still going to listen to other teams, but I don't know. That was an okay trade for, what's his name? Boys, but he was in the AHL. If I'm going to make a trade, it's got to be someone with a low salary because we're already pushing the salary cap here. Yeah, look, no teams are coming at us. That's fine. I'm happy with our team here. All right, ever since we made these new changes with Shorts down to the third, Granlund up to the first, we've been a good team. I expect us to make the playoffs, and once we're in the playoffs, yeah, man, we'll be a good team. We got veteran leadership on this team. We got goal scoring, depth goal scoring, great defense, and an above-average goaltender now. Save for a fourth and a fifth. Ooh, that's not bad. Save, B minus, B minus. For a fourth and a fifth, that's not bad. And he's 23. He'll probably drop down at least in 2 years, and he's only 74 overall right now. And he's a defense. Yeah, I'm going to make that trade. We have better defensive defensemen, and if that B was in the middle category and a B minus for the offensive category, then he'd be okay. But since I'm getting 2 draft picks back and a fourth is pretty good. Yeah, I'll accept that. There you go, Sabe. Yep. Thank you, New York Rangers. Very nicely done. Oh, it was Sabe a starter as well? I guess so. Hang on. Yeah, he was. Just put Bisson in there. Get Bisson in there. Get Bisson in there. There you go. Yeah, this guy was starting on every line. Jesus. There you go. All right, perfect. Perfecto. All right, last, wait, was there any other phones? No, there wasn't. All right, so there's the trade deadline. Fairly quick. Fairly quick. Didn't have to do anything spectacular here. All right. Keith Ballard. He's on the waivers, and he's only got 1 year left. So that's perfect because he won't count toward our salary. That's a perfect depth player. Hell yeah. Grab Keith Ballard. Player will be placed in minors. Shane Morrison, 84 defenseman. Let's see. Shaun Morrison. I don't know how to pronounce that first name. I'll grab him. The only thing is he's got a big salary, and I want to trade him at the trade deadline, but still, we can make that trade. Yes, player will be placed in minors. Taylor Pyatt. Yes, player will be placed in minors. There you go. So there's our waiver pickups for the injuries. All right, so we got Morrison, Ballard, and Pyatt in the minors, waiting to come up if we need them. And come trade deadline, or draft deadline, we have 3 more players that we can trade. Well, Ballard and Pyatt we can't trade because they only have 1 year left, but Morrison, that's someone we can trade away. Perfect. All right, I'm not going to start them in the AHL because our AHL team is doing fine without them. I'll show you. They're 34, 20, and 3. I mean, they're 11 games above 500, so I don't want to change that at all. All right, we'll let the rookies get the ice time down there. But that's good. That's good to know. So, here we go now. I think we had, 18 games? Let me just check again. 1, 3, 7, 10, 14, 17, 18. Yes, we have 18 games left. So, what did I say in the last video? I think I said 11-7. Yeah, because that would get us to 45 wins. That's 93 points. You know what? I want to go 12-6 because that's 40. That's 95 points. You can miss the playoffs with 93. I think it's happened before with some NHL teams. So if we get to 95 points, we're definitely in the playoffs. So let's go 12-6. All right, I want to get 12 regulation wins. Don't worry about the overtime losses. Count them the same, all right? So come on now, boys. GM Superbman guaranteed a playoff position, so we have to make it here. I'll simulate up into, the last 6 games. Yeah, okay. There you go. Come on, Bernier. Come on, Stamkos. Come on, Thornton. Come on, the Cavalier. I need my top guns. There we go. We start off with a win. I need our top guns to be flying here. All right? And there's a loss to the Edmonton Oilers. I think Edmonton is actually a playoff team this time. So, yeah, Taylor Hall, Nugent Hopkins. The Nuge! They need a goalie, though, in Edmonton, man. They always need a goalie. Dubnyk can sometimes get a bit better. Oh, my God. There's another loss. Come on. 1-2. 1-2. Come on. We got to win some games here. There you go. 2-2. You can only afford 4 more losses. We got to win, there you go. 3-2. Very nice. Get on a roll going into the playoffs here, boys. There's another loss. To Ottawa? Jesus. Come on, Stamkos. You better end the season with at least 40 goals. You have it in you. Come on, Granlund's beside you now. There's another loss. Holy crap. Come on, boys. There you go. There's a win. All right, very nice. Come on, New Jersey, they're a crap team. There you go. Beat the crap teams. Get those easy points. The Rangers, they're fighting for a playoff spot probably. Come on, there you go. All right, all right. We're in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs. We have, what, 84 points right now. We have 7 games left. There you go. 86 points with 6 games left. 7 games left, my bad. Let's see where we are in the NHL standings. We are down there in 7th position. I'm pretty sure that some teams still have more games played because we still have 7 games left, which is a lot with April like only like 2 days away. So we are in 7th. We're only 4 points out of ahead of Ottawa and Toronto. So yeah, we got to keep winning some games, but our destiny is within our own hands, kind of thing. As long as we don't lose games, we're in this. We got to win 5 more games out of 7. So let's go 5-2. 5-2. I'm just gonna go right to the last 2 games here. 5-2, boys. Get those games, get those wins early. There you go. 1-0. Come on. We need 5 more or 4 more wins. Oh my God. Then we get shut out against Florida. Jesus. Gee, and look at Chicago's record. Damn, they're gonna be a 60-win team. Damn, they got the 58 wins on us. Holy crap, that's a good team. Come on, 4 more wins. There you go. 3 more wins. I think I got to run the table now to get it. Come on. There you go. All right, all right. We're in the playoffs. No doubt we're in the playoffs. We have 92 points as we speak right now. And look at Stamkos. Stamkos got up to 41 goals. Very nice. There you go. Let's check all this stuff out. WHL. Oh, we've already checked out the WHL pretty well. Let's go defenseman. Yeah, we haven't done this. 6 weeks in the QMJHL for the defenseman. There you go. We got 2 games left. All right. Come on. Let's win both of them. We got to get to 46 wins. I wanted 46 wins back at trade deadline. Come on now. Come on. Oh, my God. All right, we're not going to get 46. Let's see where we are in the standings. Man, we're in 7th, but we have 93 points. I mean, Philadelphia is in 9th, and they have 88. So, I mean, we're 5 points ahead of them. So, we're already in the playoffs. No doubt, boys. Good season. Good season. All right, so it doesn't matter about this last win. We're in the playoffs. And once we're there, remember, if we had these lineups going into the season from the beginning, I don't know, would we have been a little bit better? Maybe 5 more wins? Maybe a bit more? Yeah, man. Our AHL team, they're in the playoffs as well, so it was a good regular season for both teams this year.